Hey everyone! Today I'd like to review my Sony WH-1000XM4 wireless noise cancelling headphones. For reference, I'll be comparing them to my previous headphones, the Bose QC25s. The XM4s are primarily designed to be Bluetooth headphones, though they come with a wired cable that transforms them into wired headphones like the QC25s. Let's start with arguably the most important feature, active noise cancelling. When I got the Bose QC25s, I was really impressed by the noise cancelling, but the Sony XM4s are on a whole nother level. With the QC25s, I can still clearly hear people talking around me, but with the XM4s, I almost can't make out what people right next to me are saying. With just a little background sound played through the headphones, the XM4s can totally isolate you from a distracting environment. I don't have too much to say about the sound quality, but the highs seem to be less crisp than the QC25s. I found an in-depth article analyzing the XM4's frequency response. It confirmed my experience that the XM4s are a bit bass-heavy. The article suggests a custom EQ preset for the XM4 app that should help even things out. Now's a good time to mention that the equalizer and many of the smart features don't work when the headphones are in wired mode. To remedy this, the article also has an EQ profile for a Windows program called Equalizer APO. With that program installed, you can apply this more detailed EQ profile to your computer's audio output. Check the description for links to the article and the Equalizer APO program. One drawback of the XM4s is that the microphone is only usable in Bluetooth mode. The wired cable's jack doesn't have a ring for the microphone, so if you plug the XM4s into your phone, you'll have to use your phone's microphone. If you want to use your XM4s as a wired headset, you can buy a headset microphone like the V-Moda Boom Pro. Many people online have said they really like this combination. If you unplug the wired cable, the headphones simply turn off. They don't switch back to Bluetooth mode. If you want to switch to Bluetooth, you have to turn the headphones back on again. To turn the headphones on or off, you have to hold down the power button for 3 seconds. This honestly feels way too long. I really wish you could shorten it to 1 second. The button also feels surprisingly cheap for such an expensive pair of headphones. The big switch on the QC25s is much better. Fortunately, the Bluetooth pairing is extremely consistent, so it's easy to set the headphones up right before you hop on a call. When you are in Bluetooth mode, and it detects you're on a call, it greatly reduces the active noise cancelling so you can hear the volume of your own voice. I think this is to stop you from accidentally shouting, but I personally find it really annoying, especially when I'm listening in a noisy environment. This feature can't be turned off. The XM4s have a sensor in the left ear cup to detect when you've taken the headphones off. In Bluetooth mode, it sends a signal to your device to pause your media when you take the headphones off, and resume the media when you put the headphones back on. This works for YouTube on my phone and laptop, and I'm sure it works with other apps, but for some apps it creates problems. With Discord on my phone specifically, if I'm on a call and I take my headphones off, or even adjust them slightly, the sensor sends a signal to Discord which causes it to stop using the headphones and immediately send the audio through the phone's speaker. When I put the headphones back on, Discord doesn't go back to the headphones. I have to go in and manually switch back to the headphones. This has honestly been really annoying. This feature can't be turned off. The sensor is also supposed to turn the headphones off when you haven't worn them for 15 minutes, but this only works in Bluetooth mode. So if you have your headphones in wired mode, you have to remember to shut them off when you're done, or else they'll be dead when you come back to them the next day. Even in Bluetooth mode, if the ear cups are facing downward, it might not detect that you've taken them off. I would not rely on this auto-off feature. The headphones do work in wired mode without power. They won't have active noise cancelling, but they function as a pair of passive headphones. You can't use the headphones at all while they're charging, which is pretty annoying, but the headphones charge extremely fast, so you won't be without them for too long. Even on a low-power USB port from your computer, they can charge enough to be used in an hour, and with a proper charger, they can be ready in minutes. The headphones have a transparency mode, where if you cup your hand over the touchpad on the right side, it turns off the noise cancelling and pumps in sound from the microphone so you can hear what's happening around you. It's a neat idea, but I've yet to find a situation where I wouldn't just take the headphones off. The XM4s also have a feature called Speak to Chat, where they will switch into transparency mode if they detect that you're talking. Another neat idea, but it often gets triggered when you don't want it to. Other people talking loudly, or small vocalizations like can cause it to trigger. When that happens, you have to either wait 30 seconds or put your hand over the touchpad to turn transparency mode off. Fortunately, you can turn this feature off in the app. The earpads and the headband on the XM4s press into your skin harder than the QC25s, so I find myself adjusting them more often. In conclusion, with excellent active noise cancelling and solid Bluetooth, the XM4s have been worth it to me. I think there are several key areas where Sony could have made these headphones a lot less annoying, but the inconvenience hasn't been enough to make me switch back to my QC25s. If you found this video informative, consider giving it a like. And if you know of any Bluetooth headphones that do a better job solving these usability issues, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.